Today's video, we're going to be putting together your first ever coaching package and or premium offer. Let's dive into this right now. So if you are new to this channel, my name is Dino Gomez. I am the founder of the 7-Figure Visionary Mastermind for coaches and consultants. And what we are doing today is we are going step by step to help you put together your brand new and or first coaching package and or offer. We have a cheat sheet that is included for you. It is beneath this video and it is free, but let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen and we are going to dive into this. All right. So feel free to pause this video at any point in time if you take notes on the cheat sheet as we go through the different components of putting together your first offer. By the end of this video, you will literally have your first ever coaching package and or offer. All right, so again, the cheat sheet is beneath this video, but we're gonna do all this step by step. Feel free to take your notes on the right-hand side. All right, so let's dive into this. So step one, guys, is we need to become super clear on what it is that we are solving. So what's the problem that you are solving? And in particular, you want to ask yourself, what end result am I offering my clients? All right. So as an example, in your cheat sheet here, on the right-hand side, we're going to put, if I'm a mindfulness coach, my offer and the problem that I'm solving, what I'm promising is that as a mindfulness coach, you're going to feel peaceful no matter the circumstance. All right. So that's what I would go ahead and put there. As an example, as a relationship coach, you're going to say, hey, here's what you're going to walk away with at the end of this program. You're going to have great communication in your relationship, a healthy sex life, more energy, more confidence. The kids are going to be happier, all of these different things. So go ahead and bullet point as many potential outcomes that your program will deliver to your actual clients. All right. So the more specific you get, the more clarity you're going to build around your offer. All right. After you've done that one, we're going to move on to step two, which are what are the deliverables of my coaching package and or my coaching offer? So what am I actually going to deliver to my client? All right. So in terms of what you want to think about is what is included when somebody signs up to my coaching services and or package? How many calls are there? What's the duration of this offer? Is there a community aspect to this? Is this one-on-one? You guys can go ahead and decide. If you want it to be one-on-one initially. We do recommend over time you grow into group coaching for a lot of different reasons, but it'll allow you to scale your impact and profitability. But go ahead and kind of write these on the right-hand side. If this is your first ever coaching offer and our package, I really like going with anything from 8 to 12 weeks. It's a little bit shorter. That way you can get your feet wet. It's a little bit easier to sell because you're not asking for a long-term commitment from your prospect. So this is a kind of a great place to start if you are trying to figure out the duration. Think in terms of 8 to 12 weeks. All right. So in your cheat sheet on the right-hand side, in the second column, you're going to go ahead and put down, okay, the deliverables. Hey, maybe there's 4 calls per month, and we're going to have a private Slack community or a private Facebook community for other clients to ask questions, to network, right? If you're doing a group program, the community aspect of your program adds immense value to clients. One of the main reasons people join our mastermind behind the actual hands-on coaching that they receive is the mastermind community. Our clients love being surrounded by other entrepreneurs who are pushing the envelope. So it is, if you're doing a group coaching program, we highly recommend you have some type of community. Our clients are hanging out, they're friends, they're referring each other business. It's just an amazing, amazing community. So do recommend having some type of community aspect if you are running a group coaching program. All right, so go ahead, bullet point those items there. For the second part. Number 3, you need to ask yourself, what are the bonuses that are included in this particular coaching package and or consulting offer? All right. So in terms of what are the bonuses, Dino, what do you mean here in terms of bonuses? Well, people absolutely love bonuses. Sometimes people will actually buy your coaching or consulting offer simply for the bonuses. All right. So bonuses are things that are going to amplify what you are already delivering. All right. So you want to ask yourself, how can I make things faster and easier for my clients? Think in terms of like cheat sheets or guides, or I'm going to give you recordings, or you're going to get this extra thing that's going to amplify your results. To give you guys some examples here, if I'm a relationship coach, some bonuses that I could include that I would give to my clients to make having an amazing relationship easier. Here are the cheat sheet that is the top 10 text messages to send to your significant other. That's going to keep things spicy, interesting, and fun in the relationship. I might give them a guide or another cheat sheet that is, hey, best dinner conversation topics, right? Has the conversation died down at dinner? Is it always the same? How is your day? I'm going to give you guys really cool prompts that is going to make it very exciting for you to have a conversation with your significant other, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, right? So these are things that are going to amplify the current offer, and thus they are bonuses, and they're going to simplify and make things even easier for your client to get results. All right. And so in terms of bonuses, think of how can I make things easier, faster, and better for my clients? How can I amplify the client experience? Those you can list out as bonuses. All right, number 4, how is your solution unique? This is a big one, guys. I'm not gonna be, I'll be super honest. If you struggle with this one, that's pretty normal. If you nail this one, watch how fast your business will begin to grow, because I will say this, 99% of business owners, whether it's retail business owners or online coaches and consultants, cannot answer this question. How are you unique from your competition? All right, so this one may be challenging for you. But ask yourself, do you have a special system? So for example, if you're a weight loss coach, maybe you've discovered a special diet that allowed you to lose weight that nobody knows about. That would be how you are unique. You have the special dieting system that nobody knows about per se. So if you have some type of like signature process, this would be how you are unique. Our signature process at Seven Figure Visionary, we help our clients run mini workshops to enroll new clients into their program and services. So we help them just run one mini workshop. People come to that mini workshop to learn something. At the end of the workshop or at a special point in time, there's an offer, and that's how they enroll clients. So that is our unique system, is running and specializing in mini workshops. So number 4, how are you unique or different? Again, this can be difficult. That's okay. If you want to skip over this one for now, you can do so. But in time, if you really want to grow and scale your business to 6 or 7 figures, you're going to have to nail number 4 so that your prospects can quickly see that you are different than the competition, which will be the reason they choose you over everyone else if you have a competitive market. So as an example, right, we have a client. His name is Ken. All right. Ken is a relationship coach for women over the age of 40. So he's very specific with his target audience. His audience, though, are women over the age of 40 who are dating. All right. And so he is very unique in that he is teaching women from a male's perspective, right? How to land dates, how to have an amazing relationship. So women love going to Ken because they're like, hey, I want to know what's happening from the man's side. What does it mean when a man does this? Or my husband recently did this. What does it mean? Or my boyfriend's not texting me back. What does that mean? He's able to give a lot of perspective. That is his kind of signature process, is that that's what really makes him stand out in the marketplace. All right, number 5, is there a limited supply or deadline? All right, so this is important for you to know so you can speak to this to your prospects. So in other words, how many units or spaces are available, and does this offer expire? All right, so in other words, if this is your first ever coaching package and or offer, think about how many clients do I initially want to work with? Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 5, maybe it's 10. It's really important that you get crystal clear on what your goal is, how many clients you initially think you can handle and support fully. All right. And then you want that to be part of your offer. This can extend into your marketing in that you can say, hey guys, I'm launching my coaching business. I only have 3 spots available. Let me know if you're interested. You're able to speak to the specifics of this. All right. So get real clear on how many units you have available for your initial first opening, or otherwise if this actually expires. So again, as we go to an example in the relationship coaching space, you might say, hey, I can only take on 5 clients a month. All right. So when one client graduates, you're down to 4 clients. You can say, hey, guess what? I just have 1 spot left. 1 spot just opened up. Really, really, you want to be very, very clear on how many units and spots you have available inside of your coaching or consulting business. All right. Number 6, what can you offer to build speed into your offer and or coaching business? This is a massive one, guys, because people love speed, right? Why is Amazon? Why does everybody love Amazon? Why are the biggest e-commerce brand out there? Next day delivery. And guess what? Jeff Bezos is still optimizing for faster speed. He wants, pretty soon drones are going to be dropping off your packages, right? He's aiming for next hour delivery because he knows how important speed is in the game. We all want results yesterday, not in 10 years. All right. And so ask yourself, how can I speed up the results for my clients? As an example, inside of our mastermind 7-figure visionary, the very first thing we do when a new client joins is I sit down with them personally. We spend an hour together and we have what is called a cash injection strategy call. All right. I look inside their business. I look at their social media. I look at their offer and their messaging and their market positioning. And I am able to see things because I have a different perspective and experience. And I say, hey, this is what we're going to do for the first 3 weeks to land new clients. And we put together a custom campaign for our new members, and we help them go acquire new clients right away. All right. Now, the reason that cash injection strategy call exists is because of speed. We immediately want to give our clients momentum. We want them to have a very fast win. We want them to sign new clients within the first week of joining our mastermind. So that's why we do it. That's one of the ways that we have built speed into our mastermind offer. All right. So ask yourself, what can I offer to build up speed? All right. One of the questions and prompts you can really ask yourself here is, what is the first expected result? All right. First expected result. And how can I get my clients a quick win so that they can be really excited about getting started and having this thing happen right away? And you can speak to that on an actual sales and enrollment call. All right. So as an example, if we'll go back to the relationship space, I might say, hey, we're going to have a kickoff intimacy call. All right. I'm the relationship coach. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk about how you and your partner can have this special night together where you're going to do things a little bit differently than you normally do. You're going to put aside time, space, energy, maybe a babysitter for the kids. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to have this really, really nice, amazing evening together. We're going to design the date and, these different things so that somebody comes into your program and you're the relationship coach and they instantly go, wow, I'm already seeing a change in the relationship. All right. So how can you build speed into your offer? One little date isn't going to necessarily completely make over the relationship, but both parties, if they had a designated date night that they haven't done in years, are going to say, hey, this is dynamics of our relationship. So ask yourself, how can you build speed into your offer? An amazing way to do so is with some type of private kickoff call. Number 7 is, how can you make this easier for your clients? How can you make this easier? What people want is they want easy and they want fast. All right. So think of that, easy and speed. All right. So think in terms of, can I give templates out? Can I give scripts out? Can I give examples out to my clients, case studies that are really going to help them move along faster? All right. So number 7 here, how can you make things easier for your clients to get results? All right. So if we go back into the relationship coaching space as an example, I might say, hey, guess what? I'm going to show you how to dazzle her during the holidays. I'm going to give you a gift shopping cheat sheet. All right. This is going to make your life easier because you're going to know amazing, cool, unique gifts that she's going to actually love. All you have to do is fill out this 10-question survey so that I understand what her likes and interests are. And I'm going to put together a shopping guide for you to save you a lot of time so that you don't have to second guess what you should get her this holiday season, this Christmas season, right? That is a way of you're simplifying the life and the results and the process for your clients. All right. Or here's some amazing birthday gift ideas that's going to show her that you are really thinking about her, really care about her, that you didn't just buy something, but you're putting together this handmade thing. But again, you as the coach are making life easier for your clients. So ask yourself, what can I do to kind of like over deliver in this regard? All right. Number 8, how can you make this relevant? All right. So what does that mean, Dino? What do you mean by make this relevant? Well, in terms of your offer, this is an amazing opportunity out there. This might be something you probably haven't considered yet as a new coach or consultant. So I want to bring this to your awareness, but think in terms of the time of year, seasonality, economy, what is going on in your particular marketplace? What is the current stage of your prospect? Where are they at? All right. So this can be cool. The fitness and wellness industry is amazing at creating offers that are relevant. All right. So as an example, who here has heard of New Year's resolutions in the fitness space, right? And all of a sudden in December, we start seeing all these commercials for the local gyms. And they're like, hey, we have this special New Year offer. Come in We're going to help you get in shape for the new year. We know that that's your goal. And they have some discounted offer. It's only available through like January 15th. You're going to get 50% off your membership, but you have to join right now. That is a very relevant offer. It's based on the seasonality. It's based on the fact that they know people are focused on fitness, especially early on in the year. All right. So another example in the fitness and wellness space of a relevant offer is, hey, I have a 6-week program that's kicking off to start summer, and it's called Hot Summer Abs. And this whole program, the 6-week program, is going to help you to get defined core and core abs so that you look amazing in your bathing suit for summer. All right. That is a relevant offer as a fitness and wellness coach. You're speaking to the seasonality. We know people are interested in summer. We know they're going to be vacationing. Their desires are that they want to look amazing in their bathing suits. So we have a 6-week program that's specific for the summertime. All right. That's an example of having your offer relevant. So ask yourself, what's going on right now? If I launch my first ever coaching program or consulting package, what's going on that I can make this super relevant from a messaging standpoint so that clients go, ooh, I especially need this because of the time of year or anything else that's relevant. Number 9, what doesn't this require? All right, what doesn't this require that is a pain point for your audience? All right, so what we are looking to do here, guys, this is a little bit more advanced as a newer coach or consultant. So if you need to rewind, pause, things of that nature, that's okay. But again, this is why this is a very different training than your average training here. We want to position you to be amazing in the marketplace. All right, so what we are looking to do here is, from a messaging standpoint, is we want to try and expose our competition's weaknesses while highlighting our unique strengths. All right. So the questions you want to ask yourself in number 9 here is, what doesn't your competition offer that you do? All right. Or what do you offer that is better? All right. So as an example of this one, if I am a personal trainer and I might say, hey, I'm going to show you how to lose 5 pounds without going to the gym more than 3 times per week. What I am suggesting here is that every other fitness solution is going to force you into the gym more than 3 times per week. Because I said, hey, without going to the gym 3 times per week. So if you've ever heard that without statement in marketing, I will get you these results without this one thing. That is called depositioning. And basically what it's doing is highlighting your strengths while depositioning, while making the competition look weaker. All right. So as an example, if I am a mindfulness coach, I might say, hey, calm your mind, relax, and feel lighter in just 4 weeks without giving up coffee, changing your diet, or needing to escape the house. So this is the without statement that you see on like the headlines of landing pages and websites. And this is called depositioning. So what I'm saying here is that I'm going to get you your desired results without this one thing that you don't want to give up, that you don't want to sacrifice. So I'm going to get you to feel really, really good as a mindfulness coach. You don't have to give up coffee. Your anxiety is not coming from coffee. I'm not going to make you sacrifice your coffee. I'm not going to make you change your diet. I'm not going to tell you need to sleep more. I'm just going to show you how to control your thoughts and how you feel and your emotions. All right. So I'm going to get you the desired result without all of these undesired things. All right. So if we look at this, what you're essentially doing here is it's your promise that we had in step number 1. I'm going to get you these results. And then we're going to say without 1, 2, 3, or without this one thing. All right. So in other words, right, the fitness coach, hey, I'm going to help you lose up to 5 pounds, and you don't need to count calories without being on a restrictive diet. I'm not going to tell you that you just need to only eat salads, but I am going to help you focus on which foods are wholesome. So lose up to 5 pounds without. It is the without statement here. That is called depositioning, and that is number 9. So ask yourself, how am I unique? I can get my clients results here. Step 1, I'm going to get them these results without this other thing that they don't want to sacrifice. That is number 9. Again, this one can be a little bit trickier, but this is definitely one to focus on. If you're struggling with this one, you can pass it for now. If you are a newer coach or consultant, as you get more advanced and are growing and looking to scale, you will absolutely need this without statement and this depositioning this demonstrates how you are different than the competition. So for another example, who here has heard of the keto diet? If I am marketing the keto diet, what I'm going to say is, hey, lose up to 10 pounds without giving up eggs, bacon, and all your favorite fatty foods, because the keto diet is based upon high fats in particular, right? And low carb. So what I'm able to say is, hey, you don't have to give up the fatty foods. You can still have cheese. You can still have bacon. You can still have eggs and so forth, egg white or egg yolks. However, right? So lose up to 10 pounds without giving up high fat foods you love, such as eggs and bacon. And so somebody's like, ooh, I really want to do the keto diet now, so I can still have those delicious foods. So that is the without statement. That is number 9. Number 10 is pricing. Now that's pricing should come last. So if you've seen any other videos and they started with price, did it wrong, because price is always about value. All right. And so now that you have an outline of all the things that are included inside of your offer and or package, and all the cool bonuses, and hey, the cheat sheets, I wasn't even considering that. You've done all these things to make your program better, more efficient, to offer results faster and easier. Now we can say, what is the value of this? All right. And so for number 10, you want to go ahead and decide on a price point for your coaching package here. All right. And so those are the 10 steps there, guys. Step by step, how to put together your first ever coaching package and or offer. The cheat sheet is beneath this video. If you haven't gone ahead and downloaded that, it is free. You can then go ahead and watch this video again. You can pause as you go step by step. You just want to fill in those different columns. By the end of this, you will have put together your entire unique premium first ever coaching package and or offer. So I hope this training was super helpful, guys. If you want to see the entire version of this video, you can see so on our website. There's a link in the description as well. And it is 100% free to you. This is a sample of what we do inside of our mastermind, 7-figure visionary, with coaches and consultants. We're always capped at about 100 clients, but it's been a mastermind we've been running for many years, and it's a ton of fun. So if you're interested, have a peek at that. Otherwise, hope this was helpful, guys, and we will see you in the next video.